Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Forager. Today we are starting our third season because as you can see on the top right, we are in closed beta 6.2. I've been a couple days late to the new update, but I'm super excited to try it out. Now some of you might be asking, hey, but didn't you sort of leave season 2 a little incomplete? I sort of agree, but I sort of don't. There was a lot changed to the game, or at least added to the game with this new update. So I sort of just wanna move on with it. I've been pretty sick, so I haven't really been keeping up to date with this save file. I don't even think it works right now. Yeah, it just starts a new save file over that. Interesting. So I'm actually going to leave this one if I can, because I'm a little afraid that like will corrupt something or something else. So I'm just gonna move on over to this one. But anyways, I am just wanting to start fresh because I feel like that just might be a little bit more easier for me, a little bit more enjoyable. Lots of people asking me to check out the new one, this new update, and just sort of enjoy it because as far as I understand, there are no longer any caps on islands or levels. So this could be our main save for a good long while, basically until launch as far as I can tell. So that'll be super duper exciting. I'll be going over the patch notes soon enough. But yeah, the only thing we had left in our previous save file was really just getting to max level. I had completed everything else I really wanted to complete that and also getting to the end of the museum. But we can always do that in this save file, especially with maximum everything. It'll become a lot easier, I think. So I'm excited to really just sort of take my time and truly enjoy it and try to get every single island unlocked and try to get everything done. That's gonna be really cool. Just getting a proper completionist thing going on is gonna be super duper cool. So I hope you guys are buckled in because season 3 is looking like it's gonna be the best one. And we'll be going over the patch notes in just a second. Let me just go ahead and start destroying some of this stuff as much as I can. We already got like 19 berries and stuff, so I probably wanna get started with some things. We can make a furnace, that's always good, but right now I don't get any experience for that, so I'd rather hold off before I make too much more. I just wanna go to farming and make like a fish trap or two so we can get started with fish. So there we go, got that done. And we're already, let's get started by building a furnace. Don't worry, I already have. And of course, it's weird because this game is always more difficult in the beginning than it is later on. But there's like lots of stuff going on. They actually just recently had a competition in the game where if you were the first person to get everything unlocked and finished in the game, you get your own custom droid in the game, which is super cool. Fortunately, I missed out on it. I'm just now starting playing. The competition has already ended, but congrats to the winner for getting their own custom droid. That sounds really cool. They've added different droid configurations as well, so that sounds exciting. But for right now, I do wanna see how things are with the skills and see what we can unlock first. So of course we have industry, which is unlock steel, unlocks glass, and gain experience when building structures, which sounds really tempting. I feel like that'll help us rush to the next level. So I think we're gonna get this one so that we can build more structures and see how much experience we get for those. Probably a fair chunk. So I probably wanna destroy this furnace and rebuild it real fast, just to get some easy experience that way. Gotta hold off on that, don't wanna be silly. So we're gonna build a furnace. And that's already 5 experience. Okay, it's not really that much for this level. All right, then we'll leave it at that for now because I'll have to make some iron ingots and stuff, which I would need coal for, which I don't have too much coal, so might as well use all of our wood for right now. So yeah, I will be right back because I forgot to pull up the patch notes. Okay, so I had the patch notes up. I'm gonna try to figure that all out in just a second. I wanna just make some iron ingots for now. If I could make a couple, that'd be good. There we go, awesome. We're hungry, so I guess I'll eat some berries. I really don't want to, but it's really my only choice until I can get some more citrus. Let's go over the patch notes. All skill, or level, skill, and land limits are removed. So what that means is that we should be able to get every level up, and I think that means that all skills are incorporated in the game, which will be super exciting. New sprites, images, and music have been added to the game, which is great because I think some people have been getting a little tired of the music, so that's fantastic. Have we gotten any more citrus? No. Getting me a little nervous. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Maybe I can get a fish? Yes, I got a fish. So I'll probably cook that whenever I have the chance to, but for right now, I guess I just need the energy. Because I don't think we can cook fish right now anyways. That's pretty good though. Now I can go to forge. I need one more. Okay, so let's make one more iron ingot, then I need to make more coal. See, that's awesome. Just being able to fully explore and enjoy everything in this season is gonna be a lot of fun. Get this coal right away with all the energy I currently have. After that, we had the new sprites, images and music, which is just fun. I want to build a second furnace, or yeah, furnace at this point. Because I know we're gonna need it eventually anyways. Gets me 6 experience. We're getting closer to level 3 already. I'm gonna have to eat more berries though, unfortunately. Can I make any more iron ingots? I can, I just need one more. So we're gonna start with that, and then keep going through with this. I know it's gonna be a little slow at first, but I'm just, you know, if that's how it has to be, it's how it has to be. I also need to make sure I don't die or anything, you know? So just trying to make sure that works. After that, a plethora of bug fixes, including some annoying crashes and bugs people have been mentioning. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and make 4 of these. And the next thing after that is new droid designs added. So there were a lot of the same looking droids as different colors before, but I guess there's gonna be a lot more different designs now, so they look a little bit different, a little bit more visually appealing, so that'll be fun. So we're making the bricks now. I'm gonna destroy these trees while I have the chance. Got it, no citrus, oh, come on. 15 new skills added to the game, which unlocks new buildings, effects, and bonuses is the other thing. There's like a huge list. I'm just gonna be poking through it as I play today, and that'll be just like a fun way to warm up with everything. I'm thinking we'll make more coal, but I should have enough now. Once those bricks are finished being made, I need 1 more, then we'll be good. So let me like knock down a rock or something in the meantime. I'm just waiting for that fishing trap to be done as well. I could probably make another fishing trap too. Farming, fish trap, and bloop, there you go. 5 more experience right there, that's a pretty good way to make some. Got it. Okay, so I should have enough. If we go to forge, and this should be more experience. There we go, yes it was. Maybe 14 that said. Okay, so we got a skill point. Which one should this be? And we have a couple of options, but I'm thinking that, even though magic would be nice, I think that foraging would be better to start with, just because we can get more stuff that I need to build up over time. Then after that, all cosmetic items have been finally added to the game and players can fully customize their character. You need to find a specific island for that one though, so that might be a little bit difficult at first. I probably wanna get the fairies and then get another island after this. Okay, there we go, got another citrus. It's something, it's progress. Okay, so let's keep moving. Our character still needs to eat though. There. I really don't like having to use the berries, but I don't have too much of a choice at the moment. Oh, we caught something. It's another fish. I'm eating that fish. There we go. Because I won't be able to get the level up for cooking fish for a while, so obviously it would be not the best idea to wait for that. Oh, we got our first flower. There's some little extra, bit of extra experience. I would love to get the fairies. I would love to get an extra island and then work my way out from there. I mean, now that I could start making coins pretty soon. I just need to make more coal with whatever wood I have. So I might not need to do economy right away. It does make it easier in some ways for sure though. So it's tempting. Okay, got some of that. There's another citrus. That'll keep me afloat for a little bit longer. Sand is less rare is a huge one. That's sort of a big issue we ran into through season 2 is that sand was really tough to get a good handle on, but apparently it's gonna be less rare now, whatever that means. It means it's gonna pop up out of the dirt more often or there's more things that give it to you. I really don't know, we'll find out as we go along. Bridges can be destroyed, which is a pretty big one. I'm glad that's an issue out of the way. 9 new feats added. Of course, we really couldn't get all of the feats previously. So it's pretty cool that we can now. We're getting close to level 4, I like it. I'm tempted to make it a second furnace now, or a second forge. I mean, I'd have to use a lot of my stuff, or I don't have enough fiber to do that, so might be my best bet for now, is just to make more coal, make whatever iron I can, then make more bricks as well. Okay, character's exhausted, eat the citrus. Okay, here's some fiber finally, just one of them, but it's something. Oh, we caught something. It's a seaweed. Seaweed will definitely just immediately eat. We don't really need it for anything else. And let's take a look. We need 1 more piece of wood. Can I reach this or no? I can, awesome. So while we're knocking on this tree, bottled rainbows added. Ooh, that sounds fun. So we can bottle a rainbow now. We've run into the rainbow island before. Overlapping music bug fixed. Yes, it's one of my favorites. Or at least the idea that it's fixed is one of my favorites. Okay, got that done. We're gonna go ahead and build 1 more fish trap at the least. Put it there, that's 5 experience, that's pretty nice. Got it, get a fish, got a fish. Okay, so fish, citrus, got those eaten as well. Yeah, so I haven't been posting many episodes in the series. Honestly, I haven't been posting many episodes in any series because I've been super sick lately, but I'm finally starting to get back into the swing of things. So for the next one, I still need 2 more iron ingots. We're making, oh yeah, because it's gonna be more expensive this time, so go ahead and get that put together. Then after that, maybe things will turn out a little bit better. Okay, got that. And let's knock down these trees. So bottled rainbows, overlapping music fixed. Markets have the same restock timer, so everything is synced up, which I really prefer, so we're not constantly double checking everything. Resource spawn bugs fixed. I don't even know what those were, but it's good to know that we don't have to know. Oh, there's level 4, cool. Before we even put down that anvil, so that's good. So we'll get level 4 now, which I think we might just wanna do fairies. I mean, it would be nice to get another island too, but I don't know, it's hard to say. There's gathering. We don't need the inventory slots just yet. Economy for the instantly gain 40 coins, but I think if we could find a couple fairies to get us, continuing on our way, that'd be great. If I keep moving to the east, right, I should eventually find, oh, no. The gems are up north, gotcha. Maybe that's something we wanna do sooner rather than later, is the amulets. Last time I sort of held off on the amulets for a while, and a lot of people said that was a bad idea, so I'm gonna try not to do that. Yes, and there's a fairy right away. How lucky. Now I really need an island. A new island. Okay, wow, I could actually make 9 gold ore right now. That'd make me enough coins to get me somewhere, I would hope. We could start working on a slimy pickaxe, but we haven't seen any jellies yet. Okay. I mean, obviously it's not the most financially advantageous to make coins right now, but it's sort of my best bet. So beyond that, save files will now be compatible with future versions of the game. So from here on out, we might not have to worry about making new seasons as often. Might be something we do if we reach the end of, a save file where we've really done everything, but I might not worry about it from here on out as much. But that's good to see that from here on out, we don't have to worry about the save files as much. You may access the menu inside of dungeons. That was actually a pretty annoying problem to have, so I'm glad that's out of the way as well. Let's go ahead and make 3 coins and see how many coins that'll give us in total. Harder to get stuck in the ancient tomb. I feel like I got stuck a couple of times, yeah. I was able to get myself out, luckily. And more stuff that I can't properly describe is what it says in verbatim. So that's all of the updates that are listed on the patch notes, so that is super duper exciting. Very glad to see it. Go ahead and bust some of that stuff, very good. So it's giving me 8 coins per thing right now, which isn't too bad. How much is the cheapest island? It's going to be 30. So I probably just wanna go and make another one, because that'll be 30. I'm at 24, then we'll be at 32. So I just go ahead and do that. I'll get another island and I'll make things a little bit easier to figure out. But yeah, we're making things work. So hopefully I can keep up with this energy until we run into another fairy, that would be good. And usually by the time you get your 2nd or 3rd island, that's when you start running into slimes and everything. But we'll be playing for an hour today, and we'll be playing for an hour per episode, so we should be able to get back up to speed pretty soon. But I will be trying to be a bit more thorough with this save file, trying to really make sure we get every island and every biome, because I really wanna explore them all and really just see them for myself, So that would be fun. And that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. So I'm gonna use half of my wood just for coal there. And then once I get more coal, maybe I can work with some of this other stuff. Okay, so yeah, I have enough. Let's go ahead and make another island right here to the right. Nice, okay, so this is a gathering one, and there are some slimes waiting for us. Let's go building, bridge. And just make like 2 of them, just so I can get across. Okay, and get rid of you. So when it comes to my level ups now, I might actually try to push for amulet and see what that gets me, because that'll get me extra resources, which obviously will just sort of get me in a good spot overall over time. It's a little tough to work my way up to, but we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. So I think that'll be a pretty fun strategy. I mean, there are some things I'll be missing out on, like shovels and swords and stuff, but it's not the worst in the world. Let me go ahead and activate you. And start breaking all the stuff over here. The sooner we break this stuff, the sooner, oh, our inventory's finally full, huh? Okay, well then I'll have to eat like a citrus or something. But yeah, the sooner we can work on other stuff, the sooner we get to the ambulance, so that's good. Okay, so let's go down here and get this, whatever it is. It's some sand I can't pick up. That's sort of a pain. So I don't even have backpacks unlocked yet. What unlocks them? Odd. Well, actually, no, they're not made through that. That's what I'm getting wrong. I'm a dingus. Okay, so industrial sewing station. I have enough to make one, so we might as well put one together. That is 18 experience, actually pretty good. I like it. So there's another fairy waiting for us over that way. That is good to know as well. Oh, there's level 5, awesome. So 5 levels already, that's pretty snappy. I think we'll just keep making, I mean, we could do brilliance and see if that does, but 15% more experience. It seems like a lot. I really don't know if it is. I feel like it'd just be smarter just to keep pushing. So we have like sewing unlocks leather, unlocks, or sewing stations work 25% faster, or carpentry unlocks torches, structures cost 25% less wood. I think sewing is better for now. So we'll work on that. And then we just gotta make our way up again. Textiles, unlock boot and gloves. Like smelting is sort of not that important right now, but we need to go up and then to the left and see how fast we can get the little pendants or the jewels or whatever they are. All right, so I'm just gonna keep working on all of this stuff. It looks like, you know, level 5 shouldn't be too bad. 168 experience, shouldn't be too challenging, but I do wanna see, what do I need inventory-wise for, what's it called? A new backpack. Smaller the backpack, I just need 4 thread, which we can't quite make at the moment. I need more fiber. Luckily, some fiber is waiting around for us. Not a ton, but something that'll get us started in the right direction, which is pretty important. There's a couple more things waiting for us over this way. So get the coal. I know I'm not like making too much right now. I need to make sure I activate this. I don't know why I haven't already. Gain bonus experience from gathering herbs and crops. Only 1 obelisk can be activated at a time. I know. So we get bonus experience for herbs and crops, which I don't think a tree counts, unfortunately. But at the least I can get some bonus experience from breaking that 2 instead of 1. That's nice. I can eat or I can grab this. So I might actually keep attacking until I lose 1 health from starving myself. And then actually grab it from there, because that way I'm like making the most of it. Making the most of my energy for right now, just like that, perfect. So go ahead and do that. I mean, I could play it even more risky than that, but I don't wanna risk dying because then I think I have to start over again. That would stink. Okay, so what do I get here? More seaweed, very good. And I have some seaweed to munch on now if I do run out of everything else. So I could start working for a different island. I could keep things relatively local for now as well. I just need to make some thread. Oh, it tells me how many I have owned under the material now, that's perfect. So I need to make 4. Unfortunately, I can only, oh no, I can make 4, perfect. Okay, never mind. Cool. Oh, I can only make 2. Guess I got a little mixed up there, that's fine. Oh, there's another slime over this way. What do we need for the slime pickaxe? Because obviously that's gonna be a big step forward. I need the jelly and I need 3 more iron ingots. So if I could make 3 more iron ingots and beat up that jelly, I might be able to get a slime pickaxe real fast. Just trying to be really picky with which ones I choose right now. And I think we're making some good choices overall. I mean, getting the boots and gloves available for now isn't that bad. It's not the most must-have thing. It's really what we're getting out of that afterwards, you know? So there's all that being made. All right, we're getting there. So go back here, make the small backpack. That'll just make things a little bit breathable, a little bit more breathable for now. So I used up, I guess, the last of my thing for that. Ooh, I need space for that right now. What can I eat then? Oh, I mean, if I can just make that backpack, it's being made right now, so I don't have to eat anything. Don't force it. It would be nice to make another forge, but I really don't know. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get the bricks ready. I'll start making some more coal with my wood. Once that backpack is made, it'll make it much, much easier. So how do I break, oh, just like that. Interesting. Farming, bridge, got it. Another 2 experience for me. I think I ended up losing wood for that though, probably. Not really sure. Okay, so I can now make this pickaxe. I'm gonna go for it. We get the backpack. That's our first major upgrade of the game. Small backpack adds 4 inventory slots. That was worthwhile. Gotta get this rock out of the way. So yeah, a bit of a different approach so far in this save file, but I feel like it's gonna make it a little refreshing and a little bit more fun because of that. And then after that, maybe we could work on some different stuff because we really know what works now, you know? So being able to get extra materials and put that first above experience, like we know the experience is gonna get there, you know? If we can if we can get a bunch of materials, we can get things faster and then we can get experience faster in result of that. So I think that's pretty important. But for right now, I'm just gonna do what I can. So our character's hungry, which is like not that big of a problem right now. We have a lot of stuff going on. So the medium backpack is gonna be a little bit more work. It's still doable, but it's not something I have to exactly worry about at the moment. Well, does it need leather? It does need leather, which we don't have any animal hide just yet. Maybe once we get more things figured out. So yeah, industrial, forge, I would need 5 more iron ingots. But for right now, we got ourselves a slime pickaxe, so we'll make things slightly easier. Damage is increased by 75%, which obviously means that we're spending less energy to break things. So if I can make however many pieces of coal I could possibly make, and then 3 of these, that sounds pretty good to me. And then let's eat some citrus, and then definitely seaweed. Seaweed definitely, because I don't even know if there's any really practical use out of it besides like sushi, but that's not really that big of a deal. So yeah, Grab that, and this. Very good. So once I have enough for the furnace, or the forge, I would need 4 more pieces. So we're working on it. Not too much stuff popping up at the moment. I could use our current forge to make more coins. It seems like it's the most viable thing. I don't really need the gold ore just yet, and more will pop up the more islands we get, of course, so that might be good. You know, you gotta spend some money to make some money. How many iron ingots? We don't have any iron ore at the moment, so I'm just sort of waiting for more to pop up. All right, well then give me coins in the meantime. Next cheapest island, it looks like it'll be 50 coins. Yes, it is, the one to the left for 50 coins. And we'll just try to go cheapest first this time. Like last save file, I ended up not doing that because there was a finite amount of islands I could get. This time we're gonna do cheapest first just to make it as accessible and as productive early on as possible. Right now it's just about having the extra land. If we have the extra land, we can make things work. Can I make anything from here right now at all? I mean, making that would actually be pretty good. So let's go ahead and make the wallet as soon as possible because I feel like that'd be pretty smart. How much gold can I make at the moment? A decent amount. Because the extra wallet will obviously give me more money. So we'll try for that. In the meantime, I'm doing a pretty good job at destroying everything nearby. Get the wheat. This obelisk still has 4 minutes left, so we're getting some bonus experience that way, and we're about to get another level up. When I break a couple more things. There it is, awesome. So, with that, I still need 1 more fiber before I can make the small wallet. Gotcha. So probably wanna hold off for now until that's good to go. So let's go ahead and go to our skills. It makes it very clear when there's something you can do now, which is nice. And I think we will go with textiles. Just keep making our way up and to the left. I mean, I don't have and here it is right here, the jewelry. Unlocks amulets. So that's what we'll do next level up. And then we'll work with the amulets and see how far we can get with them and see if that's a good strategy or not. I think it will be, because that means we're getting the most stuff as soon as possible, you know? Okay, so I'm just waiting for fiber to show up before I make any more coins, because if not, it'll be technically a waste of coins, you know? All right, we need to eat something. I think we're gonna eat more seaweed. More seaweed indeed. So I don't have enough iron ingots, unfortunately, to make a new furnace. Not a new furnace, a new forge. Oh, it's so tempting, but I can't do it yet. Like I literally cannot. I just need 1 more piece of fiber to show up somewhere. Wherever that may be. Things are a little slow at the moment. Like, what more can I do? I'm just waiting around. Here's a tree. Beat up the tree. Yeah, 4 experience. I don't know what's going on here. Like, not much is showing up. That's why more islands are super important, because it just gives more room for things to spawn, and it makes things a lot more active. But I just gotta get there. I don't wanna rush it though. If I could just get 1 piece of fiber showing up somewhere, that'd be perfect, but looking like it's putting up its nose right now. Doesn't want to, so I might just have to focus on coins. How many do I need for this? I need 2. So as long as I just have 2 at all times, I should be fine. So let's get to that. The bone pickaxe is gonna be a little while until I have shovel. So I can do 4 coins right now. It's not the best use of my coins, because I could be getting more later if I get that wallet, but for right now it seems like the game really, oh yeah, of course. Of course you show up now. Okay, here's a slime. Get rid of the slime as fast as I can because that'll be useful. Also do some extra damage to it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and eat some fish. That's pretty good. And we're at 42, if I could get 1 more. Perfect, okay, so that is enough to buy some land, so let's buy some land. It's gonna be a treasure chest right off the bat, which is sort of iffy. It just isn't really the most helpful it could be. I'll go ahead and make a short bridge to it. And, oh, there's already a slime and some gold ore waiting on it. See, that's why it's worthwhile to make the islands. This is like immediately you get some extra stuff out of it. But still, I am at 1 fiber because this thing is not done growing yet. It'll get there, it's just taking time. So what is the next cheapest island? It's the 61, right? Yep, it's the 61. So we will save up for that and see how far we can get. Really just trying to see how much I can break progress-wise in an hour. I mean, I know I could probably make it faster if I got brilliance, if I was just looking for pure level ups, but I'm also looking, you know, scale things properly. That is sort of a pain how the bridges work now. I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense. I mean, eventually we'll be switching to a sword anyways. Hey, it's a cow! Awesome! How are you doing, Mr. Cow? You'll be making poop for me, and poop is good. Let's go ahead and get this coal. The coal is pretty big to get, so whenever I had the chance, gotta take it. Another slime. No, leave the cow alone. Please leave the cow alone. I really wouldn't mind if they changed it so you can't even take out livestock without a sword, you know? That'd be way better, in my opinion. Okay, so we should now have enough to make one more piece of thread, and we indeed do. And with that, we can make a wallet, which will make us more coins. So that'll be great. More fish for now. There's some more coal. There's a little bit more of everything. Let's make sure we get these before the obelisk runs out. Making me real tempted to try to get a shovel soon. Run back over this way, grabbed it, and then boom. We're a far ways off from a key. I'd rather make my second anvil for now if I can, which I now have iron ingots, so go ahead and do that. And then get back over here. Things are starting to pop up more quickly than I can destroy it, which is good. Always a good sign. Wonder what that next island's gonna be though. Starting to get curious. The game is so simple at the beginning. It's a little more difficult, but it's always so simple. And it's what I love about it. That's sort of the tough part about the beginning of the game is if you make the wrong choices, you're sort of stuck for a little while later in the game, it's just sort of like you're always gonna be making progress over time. We'll get eggs from that chicken as fast as possible, as much as possible. So the obelisk just ran out. I'm gonna go ahead and activate it again and get back to working. And then after this, I'll break a couple more things. We're at 150 experience. We'll be getting that amulet level up soon, and that'll be amazing. Okay, go ahead and grab that. Move back over this way. Awesome stuff, and there's the wallet, so I can start making coins again. That would be amazing. Industrial, forge, I can make it. Got it. Go ahead and do that. Level 7, wow, that was really quick because of the forge. Wowee. So let's move back over and get ourselves jewelry. Unlocks amulets, I don't know what I need to make my first amulet. It might be way, way, way out of reach, but now we can work on some more humble things if we wanted to. So where are amulets made? I think they're made in the forge, and I was correct. So we would need an iron ingot, we would need ruby and an emerald. So we're a little bit far away from that, but now it's just available for us to make whenever we get the chance, and that is fantastic. So really looking forward to that. And in the meantime, I guess we could start working on some other stuff, like the key. I would need 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 gold, right there. That'll be good to open this up. It might be something good, it might be something not so good. I really don't remember. It might be the top hat though, which would be huge for the coins. So I'm gonna hold off until we know for sure. Haven't seen a fairy in a little while, which is a little concerning. There we go, that helps. I think I wanna make farming, fish trap, another fish trap somewhere. I probably don't wanna have any more than 4 in one biome, so we'll probably leave it at that. Probably shouldn't have put it so far away, but I did. Okay, so this stuff doesn't auto-collect. I'm super spoiled by that right now from the previous save. We'll get there again eventually, I know it. But in the meantime, we gotta be a little bit more careful. There we go. But I definitely see ourselves at least getting like level 10 or 11 by the end of today's episode, and really just being under our way. I mean, that's sort of the tough part about this game is that there's so many options, it's really hard to choose the right one right away, and I don't think I'm gonna end up choosing the right one. There's gonna be somebody like, actually, I should have done this, and you should have done that, and you did everything wrong, basically. And that always happens, so I'm not really too worried about it. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. So I should have enough to make a key, so let's go ahead and make a key. Got it. Get over here and get this flower as well. And yeah, some good progress. Let's get this gold ore, try not to attack the cow. It feels, yes, emerald, nice. So there we go, 1 step closer. Now all I need is the ruby and 4 iron ingots, which we'll make in time, which I could make some more now. We're actually getting higher in the wood count. Can make 1 more iron ore for now. Not too much, but it's something. Yeah, where are the fairies at? Like a couple of them popped up and then they haven't really much since. No more eggs for me, at least not for now. Just gotta get a ruby. Might be a lot of luck to get one at this stage in the game though. They really are just sort of chance-based right now. Okay, got some of that, broke that. Because I do have the emerald in my inventory, yes I do. Just making sure, so it doesn't disappear on me. Got that stuff, there's our key. So let's go ahead, oh, here's some more iron ingots. Yeah, we got the glasses, which are experience gain increased by 20%. That's pretty huge. So I'm glad to have gotten that, worth the key for sure. So that's gonna make things even faster. I like it. So yeah, things are going our way if you ask me. So I'm pretty good when it comes to getting coins for now, so I can just sort of start working on that again. I'll need to make some more gold ingots, so we'll make 6 of them. What else was I saving things up for though? Oh, I have a topaz, really? When I get a topaz, nice. Okay, catching some of these fish, that's good to see. And just daytime once more. Oh man, it's so nice to be back with this. I missed this game, I definitely did. I've been playing a lot of new stuff as well. There's the new Mario Party, the new Mega Man. Those have been fun, but this game is just as fun as well. Okay, here's some coal. Now things are starting to pop up a whole lot more often. Okay, so there is stuff everywhere. We're gonna eat a couple of fish, because that's what I got. And we are just gonna knock all of this down as fast as I can. I mean, it's gonna be a while until I get the next pickaxe, but you know, I can still make things better in other ways, like getting the glove so that at least we can get by it faster. It won't be as effective, but it'll be faster. Go ahead and grab some of that, got it. And the stuff pops up left and right, I love it. But it's also intimidating already. Got some primetime forager action. So I hope you guys are enjoying the new update. If you do play the game, let me know what your thoughts are on it so far. Okay, so the medium wallet's gonna be a little bit hard to afford. The backpack we're gonna need, because we are just about full. So thread and leather. So thread I can make right now, pretty easy. When it comes to that leather, might wanna start taking care of some of the cows, unfortunately. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Let's make one more, I don't know why I went the long way around, sewing station. To do that, I'm gonna need 5 bricks at the least. And I don't have any space in my inventory for bricks, so that's sort of a problem. So let's just go ahead and eat the last 2 fish. Not gonna get any more for a couple moments. There we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna use these just yet. I don't wanna take care of the cows, but I might have to. There we go. Sorry, buddies. Inventory's full for it though. Sort of a chicken and the egg kind of issue right now. What took up my space? Oh, the meat. I'm just gonna eat that. Probably not healthy, but hey, if he's willing to do it, let's do it. Okay, yeah, get some of this fiber as well. So we should have, oh, nice, level 8, that was pretty quick. So what I wanted to do with this one is I would love to get brilliance for extra experience, but I'm thinking it might be smarter to do something like, even wood cutting for trees drop 50% more wood, just like really focus on extra stuff like that. But maybe the 4 inventory slots there would be good. I think we'll do wood cutting. Just that way we're getting more wood. Right at the beginning would be great. And then we can get mining, 40% more minerals. Those 2 would be pretty big. And then we can work from there. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Okay, here is, inventory's full again because we picked up the bricks. That makes sense. There's a fairy waiting for us now too. Oh, there's another emerald. I'm getting 2 emeralds, no ruby. Yikes, that stinks. I really need a ruby. Because then I can make an amulet and that would be amazing. That'd be so good. But now I'm getting extra wood, so I just need to make sure we're chopping down trees as much as possible. Yeah, looking at it. Looks like we're getting like 1 or 2 more pieces, or like, yeah, pieces of wood for each tree, which is good. Most of the time, I'd have to imagine. Okay, so got that. Destroy some of this too. Get over to this one. So of course, these first couple episodes might be a little slow. I know some people decide to skip them, and that's totally fine, I don't blame you. But we'll get there for sure. I'm trying to make sure I pack in as much action per episode as I can. So grab that. So we have enough bricks to make another sewing station, so I'm gonna do that. Farming, nope, industrial sewing station, and just put it right here. And that's gonna be 26 experience, which is pretty big at this level still. Oh, look at that, the chicken made some poop. Okay, got it, got that. So when it comes to the backpack, I need 4 leather. Leather is made with 1 hide. That's all you need. So the problem is I'm really full with a couple of things here. How much gold do I have? I have 6 gold. I'm going to use all of it just to get it out of my inventory for right now. Sorry, but I sort of had to do it. And then we are going to probably take care of another cow or 2 because I think we need 2 leather, right? I sure hope it's 2 leather, not like 4 leather. Okay, let's find out. Going back over here, 4 leather, dang it. I can make 1 leather right now. So I'm gonna have to take care of more cows. It's really important to get more inventory space at the moment though. Got it. I just don't know if brilliance is really worth it. Some people say it scales pretty well. Some people say they don't agree at all. But maybe it would be easier for these earlier levels. Maybe it really doesn't make too much of a difference. It's really hard for me to say. I mean, by the end of it, 5 episodes from now, the difference in experience and stuff probably won't make that much of a difference. The difference in materials will probably be pretty big, so that's why I wanted the rusty amulets, is to just get that stuff going as soon as possible. Okay, so our inventory is pretty full. I have enough to make, okay, so it's actually not that bad. One leather actually, I mean, well, one piece of hide equals one piece of leather. Okay, yeah, get rid of him. And keep moving this way, destroy some of this stuff. So it looks like we got lots of coins stacking up over there, which is good. 40 coins. So yeah, how much are we looking for? 60, yeah, let's go ahead and get that. And it's a museum right away, wow. Now obviously we're not gonna be donating to that anytime soon because all it does so far that we've seen give us is health and stamina, which can be great, don't get me wrong, but it's not really something we need to dive into getting right away. So what can I get rid of right now? I'm thinking that, I mean, if I just keep working, I should be able to get a level up and then I can get foraging and get those 4 extra inventory slots, and then from there we should be pretty much in the clear with it. But man, this is tough. But it is cool to see how quick this update came out. I thought that we were gonna have at least a couple extra weeks at least before this update hit, but it's here and it's awesome to see. Okay, so I took some damage there, unfortunately. That was sort of my own fault. Gotta be careful because I don't have any cooked meat available to me right now. So I have to be picky about what I do. So I don't have enough room for fish right now. Okay, break some of that stuff. I just need to eat some citrus then. I have enough of it, it's fine. So close to this level up, so get that. There we go, level 9. Wow, level 9 already. That happened pretty quick though. And we will go ahead and get the gathering, 4 extra, and we get some extra experience from planting crops, which we have to deal with a lot of. There's the shovel, not gonna deal with it just yet. I really want the mining, because that might give me a bigger chance of getting gems, or at least it'll give me more stuff, which, you know, more stuff equals bigger chance of getting stuff, like gems. So that would be good. Okay, grab some of that. And there's so many, you know, different skills and stuff, it's hard to remember them all. At this point, I just need 2 more leather. So if I could, all I need to make more leather is more hide. Okay, well, that's the tough part, what do you know? Because there are no more animals around except for the chicken who's not gonna drop hide, because it's a chicken. So we're definitely gonna get 2 experience, and that's with the obelisk not being activated, so activate the obelisk, get 3 experience instead, and then we can go up there. Oh, we can get hide from that dude. You saw him, I saw him. But the problem is that I'm a little low on health at the moment, a little afraid to go up there, as I currently am. So if like a fairy could pop up, that'd be, you know, very awesome. Don't know if that's gonna happen or not. So how much is our next island? 320, 320, 350, 80. 80 is gonna be our cheapest, yep. So I'm gonna try to save up for 80. I'm gonna take a look now, how much? I don't have any gold ore or gold ingots, but I can make 16. That sounds good to me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get more stuff, because I do have some open inventory slots now, which is fantastic. Stressful, very stressful. Oh, there's a pig up there. That's so not fair. Okay, farming, bridge. Oh, this is such a bad idea. If that guy takes me out, it's gonna stink. No, no, no. Oh, no, I'm stuck here. Hold on, farming, bridge, go. That's such a problem. Oh, well, there's a guy over here now too. Come on, get him now. I know you're exhausted, I am too. Okay, eat the seaweed. I don't know why I have the seaweed above other things. So, with all of that, I should definitely be able to make at least 2 more pieces of leather, which is what I really need. And then I gotta just start breaking more stuff. Oh no, I got more apps to update. Not now, I'm playing Forager. Okay, so yeah, grab some of that stuff. And I'm making enough that I can start making some coins. Just trying to get 80, so that shouldn't be too bad. And we're already almost half past level 10. But yeah, I'd love to hear the progress you're making in the update. If you have been getting some cool stuff done, seeing some new stuff, I would love to hear about it. I'm gonna be playing a lot of this game, pre-recording a lot of episodes for sure, just sort of to get ahead and really see what it has to offer. Because we've experienced a lot of it, but I really didn't get too far into beta 5. Like I only got 1 save file in, so there's still like at least 15 islands in the game that I have not seen. So that's pretty cool, and I'm excited to see all of them just laid out in front of me, like I have every island. Because in theory, on this page, like all the tools and weapons, accessories, seals, artifacts, they should all be completed, filled out. One thing I've been getting a warning about, and they mentioned that on the Discord, was that there is secret rooms, and I think we found some of these in some of the temples. There are secret rooms in some of the temples, you know, so like the skeleton maze and everything. We wanna look for those because once we complete those, there's no way to re-enter them. So if we miss our chance to check them out for right now in this current update, that's it. So that sort of stinks, but I'll do what I can to find them. I mean, I think they're slightly randomly generated, but they might not be actually. Hard to tell. Oh no, chicken, I'm sorry. Okay, got some of that, and boom, we got 56 coins. That's pretty good. Got some leather, so that should be enough, almost. I just need to make 4 more pieces and catch all this as well. Got more sand, we're at 10 sand, how exciting. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get this coal, nice. And then after this, we'll go ahead and get the mining upgrade. And from there, we might work on a couple of other things, but that at least, you know, gets me some good progress with some of the base materials, which is what I've been looking for a while. Eat the seaweed. And I'm pretty sure I can't make any cooked food, so I'm trying to avoid this top area whenever that monster's around. I'm just sort of working with what I got. Oh, I can go between these? Oh, that's sort of nice. I don't think the bull can, so that's nice to know that I can sort of sneak in here, grab some stuff, and then sneak out. Cause he's just chilling out up there, I see him. You can't hide from me, but I can hide from you. Okay, grab some of this, these trees right up here, cause I really don't wanna donate anything, like I don't really have enough to properly donate to the museum anyways. Like, it wouldn't really be anything substantial that would get me too much, so I just wanna ignore it for now. Yeah, I can't make any kind of cooked food at the moment. But I can make a new backpack. Awesome. We're so close to level 10, I just gotta keep working on that. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken. Get this tree, move back down this way. There are tons of trees waiting for me now, which is great because we have woodcutter. Oh, that beet that was in the water finally disappeared. That does happen over time. Got that, and there we go, level 10. So let's go ahead and check out our gear, or our skills, I mean, and let's get mining. And then from there, I guess I could make the fishing. I think that would be good. Masonry, not really that important. Prospecting, rocks have 10% more chance of dropping gems. That could be good, very tempting, but I think what we'll do is we'll go fishing. Maybe we'll go brilliance fishing, prospecting, even though I am very worried I'll die soon, so gotta be careful of that. Unless I find a fairy that fixes all my issues, which sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. I'll have to wait and see. But at this point, brilliance sounds like it could be pretty good with the amount of stuff we're making. Like all the progress we're having. Got it. Get some of that. But I'm glad that sand is easier to find. I don't really know exactly what that entails, because so far it doesn't seem like it's any more common. I mean, I got 10 pieces so far from the fishing pots, which is pretty cool, but maybe once I start digging, I'll really see. We'll have to wait until then. Okay, what do we got here? A fish, very good. But it's just like one less thing to worry about. Like the push for sand was unnecessarily tough at first, especially once you don't have amulets. There's another big reason to get them. We'll go ahead and we'll do half. That should be pretty good there. And I'll start busting some of this stuff. The sooner we can get that pickaxe level up, the better, you know? Not the pickaxe, but the mining. Because that means we're just getting more stuff per break, which is good. Oh, here's a fairy, okay. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm going to beat up you. I'm gonna use up the rest of my stamina and then grab this fairy and then take out that dude. Or maybe avoid him. Whatever one sort of applies first. Come on, we're getting lower. I know this guy's about to attack me though, I don't trust him. Yeah, okay, he didn't hit me at all. That's perfect. I was very nervous. Come on, we're getting hungry, but we're not quite there yet. Got it. Perfect, okay, grab that, very good. Get back to work. Break all of the stuff on this island and then just sort of skedaddle from it for now. I see that slime, we'll get him in a moment. Like, look at how fast we're leveling up without brilliance, you know? That's why it can be pretty nice. But yeah, we're a long ways away until max level. We were even in our previous save, so that's definitely gonna be a lot of work, but we should have enough now for another piece of land, and it's the Rainbow Land. We got a reward. Hey, look at that. So for completing feats, we actually do get rewards now. We get cosmetics, which we can only get from a certain island, but hey, we'll get there eventually. That is so super exciting. And that means I can make our character look interesting every episode. That'll be fun. There we go. Just gotta make sure we're completing as many feats as possible. So this is really gonna be the full-on completionist season. I think we're really gonna try to push for getting everything done in the game as much as possible. Whatever is offered to us, that's what we'll try to accomplish. And that'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll probably try to do that again once the game's on its final update, whenever that is. It's going pretty fast at this rate, you know? So who knows, maybe the next update's just a final release. But we'll have to find out later. I don't know if, like, once a game comes out like in full, I don't know how many times I'll play through it again and again, you know? Because it feels a little redundant. Oh yeah, so I do remember this, this puzzle. I don't remember what the solution is, so we'll have to find out sort of together. That's fine. Haven't heard any new music yet. So yeah, it's, I think it's from top to bottom. So I just need to make some more bridges just to get around a little bit easier. So it should be red, orange, where is yellow at? Yellow, green, blue, purple. There it is. Nice, so we can go ahead and make a key for that. It'll probably be well worth it. Grab some of that stuff. Oh, we got another one of those dudes. Okay, so let's make a key real fast. Oh, I need more iron ingots. So 1, 2, 3, not bad actually. We're making some good progress with all that stuff. No, I broke the bridge again. I really need to make swords soon. Like that has to be something relatively soon at the least. Don't have any rubies yet. I really need a ruby. That's why I just need to destroy, ow, that hurt. Got that, and then try to, ow, that's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really risky. I'm in a bad spot now. If I get hit once, I'm dead. So I need to avoid all things as much as possible and look for fairies, wherever they may be. That is so scary. Our obelisk is about to run out. So I'm trying to grab what I can for right now. I might have to skip brilliance so that I can just make some food. That's gonna be super important for me, I think. So I might just go for that. Because right now I have no way to get the health back and I do not want to lose all the progress I've just made, you know? That would totally stink in the last 50 minutes of playing. So we are super close to this. I can just sort of stay where it's safe for now. Got it. You know, the remaining experience isn't that bad. And then we don't really have to, okay, fairy, perfect. So I don't have to worry about it anymore, we're fine, we're in the clear. Have we made that key yet? No, we're working on the iron ingots, right? How many do I have in total? 4. So I should be able to make it, oh, that was coins. Make a key, yeah, okay, cool. So I'm gonna work on brilliance again. I'm gonna keep at that as long as I can. Let's go ahead and activate this obelisk. Excuse me, Mr. Cow. Some people think they're pigs, some people think they're cows. I'm pretty sure they're cows. Okay, there we go. Almost level 11, then we'll get brilliance, and then we'll get the next level pretty fast, or at least relatively. It'll be nice. There we go, level 11. So, real quick, before we do anything else, let's go to our skills and get the brilliance. And then if we were to get inscriptions, I mean, that could be helpful. I don't know how helpful just yet. Hard to say, but I think prospecting is our next bit, or the fishing for the food, and then from there, keep working. So there's a key, got some of that, bunch of stuff waiting for me down here. So I might wanna leave rocks for when I get prospecting, but then I won't be getting experience as fast, so that might be a bit of an issue, actually. Anyways, get this, what is this? Gives a 35% chance to dodge attacks. I guess that's pretty good. So I guess we can't complain about that too much. We got brilliance though, so we're getting some extra experience, which is always good. 6 experience per rock now it seems, so that's not too bad. Got the slime, get rid of the slime. 6 experience for that too, cool. So 500 experience isn't too bad. We'll make it work. But we're level 11 now. Let's see if we can't get to level 12 before the end of today's episode. And then we'll try to push for level 20 next episode. Next episode, I think the snowball is really gonna get rolling. For right now, if I could find a way just to get every, you know, island in the grass biome, that'd be pretty cool. Because the cheapest one right now is 270. Yeah, 270 is looking like it. A bit more expensive that time. Okay, got it. Let's clear out this island and then we'll move to another one. Do that, but I need to start building up fish if I can start cooking them as of next level, which we're getting pretty close to. So right now, if I can eat seaweed, I'm gonna eat seaweed. Okay, can catch something here. And how about gloves. I mean, the big backpack, that's a little whiles away, but the iron ingot for that, the bones though, that's the tough part. Okay. Like, what is something I could feasibly make right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Right now, it's really just getting the ruby and then keep on crafting other stuff, but that might even be easier once we get, you know, we find the crafting obelisk. I feel like maybe it'd be easier to rush up north, but man, would that be expensive, you know? So it might not be worth doing that. Because I might not find it right away. I might get unlucky and it might be like in the very back corner or something, the crafting obelisk. But obviously that's one of my big things I wanna start focusing on because it'll be great for experience gain. Before I start crafting major things like steel and stuff, I definitely wanna be able to get the crafting obelisk. Or the shrine, that'll basically do the same thing, but I don't know what it takes to build shrines. Off the top of my head, I don't think materials I can very easily access right now. Grab some of this stuff. Whoa, darn it. Broke the bridge. I really don't like that. That's why it'll be nice to have swords. For right now, it's looking like citrus is still my easiest thing to eat because it is pretty easy to get. We'll be getting much more of that later on when we get the wood scrolls, the forest scrolls or whatever they are. Get that flour, get that egg. And let's sneak on back up this way. What do we got up here? Is this a fairy? Oh, it's you decoyed the fairy, or whatever it was. It was just a bug too, darn it. I don't like how they can hide behind stuff. So we're back down to 2 health. We'll get back up soon enough. We're very, very close to the next level. Actually, we're not, we're about halfway. But really, 200 experience isn't that bad. So 250-ish. So we'll get there. Get rid of the slime, very nice. Getting a lot of slime, we have 68 of it. That's actually pretty good for this stage of the game, as far as I can tell. I don't know, I feel like things are setting up to be a really nice save file. We just gotta keep moving and try not to die. Let's go ahead and eat more citrus for now. Got it. And yeah, got that too. So, I mean, I could go into the museum. I just don't really think there's too much of a use for it. If you don't know what the museum is, you haven't seen the previous episodes, definitely go check them out because don't wanna re-explain stuff we've already seen plenty of times. Okay, so I mean, it's good that we have a higher dodge chance. It wasn't the most amazing thing. I definitely wanna check out Bottled Rainbow, but I might do that next episode. All right, got the seaweed. Probably gonna eat that next. There we go. Now I got no more seaweed to eat. Still have 5 minutes on this obelisk. I do appreciate how long the obelisk lasts. It's pretty long. I think it's like, what, 10, 15 minutes? Which is really long for a game like this. Okay, yeah, the slimes are popping up quite often right now. It's nice. And I'm not really too afraid of getting rid of livestock because if I really do need it, eventually I can start getting potions up and then from there we can do stuff. Have 1,000 items in our inventory. It looks like we got another cosmetic. Don't really know what it is. It looked like our normal guy, just with a different backpack. But the backpack looks like something we might already be able to get. I don't know, weird. Anyways, we need to eat again. This game is making me so hungry right now, oh my gosh. I'm like starving. All right, we'll have some eggs. We usually don't have eggs too often in this game. I mean, you can get a lot of eggs later on with just like a luck potion, just get a ton of them. I just need a ruby. Where is that at? Come on now. Our character looks so silly just with the glasses. Because we usually get like a cool pair of shades, right? Like these are just like normal glasses. Or maybe not, maybe we get these shades normally. Okay, so I could start making some more coins. Not too many, because I need to make more of other stuff. And we'll do this as well. There we go, it's not bad. Get rid of the slime. So close to the next level. So keep moving, don't stop. Got that tree. Oh wait, no we didn't. No, come on. This is weird. There we go. I really do like that there's, you know, a harvesting game like this that actually has level ups and stuff. I mean, I know like Minecraft does, but I feel like the, you know, the level ups aren't as satisfying there because it doesn't help you get to really too much new content. It just helps you get to, what's it called? It just gets you enchantments. And I don't think Terraria has level ups at all. So I feel like this game really is fun with that. I wish more games like this had it. We'll use some more eggs, because that really did restore us a good chunk. I wanna get, no, not the, I want the flower. Move, guys, fine. I'm getting experience from you then. Oh, we're so close, so close. This tree should do it. That's a 6 experience, so we're 1 away. This should do it then. Level 12, very good. So, we're gonna go to our skills, and we are gonna get the fishing. Fishing traps catch fish, 50, or catch things 50% more faster, which is great. And then more importantly, we can unlock to cook fish. So we really shouldn't have too many hunger issues from here on out. It'll be pretty easy. Let's go over here and pick everything up before it's too late. I might wanna make another furnace then, so let's go to farming bridge and boop, 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 boop. And then industrial, furnace, and this will be our third and final furnace for a good while. And then with this one, just make all of the cooked fish I can, which isn't really too bad at all. I like it. Really don't have too much of a reason to have an issue with energy, really at all now. Unless like we're just doing a lot of energy demanding stuff, but at that point, probably should have some other stuff going for us. Already have our first cooked fish, restore some health, which I think I needed. Don't really know, wasn't really paying too much attention. Okay, so break this tree. My chicken's just following me around, it's like, you hit me before, I'm angry. But wow, we're already almost 100 experience into this. I definitely think the brilliance helped. Definitely just sort of helps bridge the gap a little bit once we get to these more medium levels, or at least larger than what we were used to before. Like before it was like every minute we're getting a level up, but now not as much indeed, which is fine. I mean, seriously, level 12 in the first episode, I think that's great. I don't know if that's a record. I think we got to level 13 or 14 in the first episode of the previous series. But I don't know, I'm doing things to help us more in the mid game this time, you know? There's a fairy. 14 experience for the fairies is pretty crazy actually. Might be worth starting to get a bottle for them now. So maybe I'll use some of my sand to make that. I need to wait for some space though, which we'll have. Ruby, yes, okay. So make the thing right now. That is so lucky, boom. I am so happy. So let's go ahead and make some glass. I'm not gonna make a ton, just enough for a bottle, which a bottle is, how many glass? 2, so that'll be enough. I was making 3. I am so happy right now. So we have the amulet being made. It's gonna take some time, but that's okay. I'm like afraid to break anything then. I wanna wait so we can get some extra materials, because that's what it does. So there's one piece of glass. Yeah, I'm gonna wait it out, I think, for now. I mean, maybe I could like destroy the slime. I don't really need too much more slime stuff. We have 86 jelly already. What more can I get making? Not really too much here. I mean, I can make thread, so let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, got it. It's almost done. Come on now. And with that, I can make a bottle, right? Oh, I need more thread. There we go. Bottle. It's almost done. Make an extra thread there, because I do need to balance that out a little bit. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm so glad we got this done in the first episode. We got ourselves the basic amulet, gained 25% more resources is amazing. And we're gonna keep going with an amethyst next. So we'll just try to keep finding stuff. Hopefully the amethyst is next on our list and that'll be great. I have a lot of wood now, so that works out just fine. So lots of progress being made in this first episode, and I think that's just gonna get better and better and better as we go along. So I should be able to have enough now, yep, to have the bottle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and catch you, and then I can use you when I need to, and that also gives me a little bit of extra experience along the way. So let's try to push for level 13 to finish off today's episode. In the next episode, we'll have even more fun. I'm liking it. Hope you guys are enjoying season 3 so far. I think it's gonna be a blast. Okay, so lots of stuff over here. The obelisk is about to end though, so if I could just reactivate it. There we go. So now when we break stuff, get 25% more, which I don't know what that means for like, hey, you break something, you get 1 item, right? But if I have 25% more, does that mean I get 1.25% of an item? I think it just means I have a 1/4 chance of getting 2, you know? Sort of weird, but that's why we need to get more amulets, get the amethyst next, so prospector would be a really great next level, so maybe I should avoid breaking rocks for now. Dude, you're going down. Gotcha, perfect. Trying to save this fairy for when we, oh yeah, don't hit that rock. For when we need the health. Right now, if I have food, which I have a decent chunk of, and I also have this. So there we go, perfect. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But for right now, I'm definitely trying to avoid rocks so I can use them all for prospector and hopefully heighten my chances of getting an amethyst and then just get the next amulet right away. Ooh, have 100 jelly in your inventory. Gosh darn it, farming, bridge, boom. Great. There's another rock waiting for me there that I'm gonna ignore. We just gotta keep working for this next level up. Got it, not bad. I mean, I could start taking care of some chickens. They are sort of kind of in the way now. So that might be easier to do. Farming, bridge. Start getting some of this as well. I don't wanna cover up every space because remember that I do need to make room for all of the islands now, so I can't really place over what would normally be an island. That would just sort of negatively impact things. I don't really know what happens at that rate. We didn't have to figure out in the past, so I don't know. I keep accidentally breaking bridges because it's so easy. So easy. Oh, did I break? Oh yeah, I did break a stone there. I got a ruby out of it, which is nice, but sort of stinks because it's not what I was looking to do. Eat those 3, that'll be good. So we're already starting to get to the spot where we need more inventory space again. So, I mean, it's gonna be tough because royal clothing is a far ways out. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to get to. I need prospecting for now. And then maybe we can work on getting royal stuff, just so that I can make the bigger backpack a little bit more bigger. Oh wow, there's lots of stuff going on up here. I'm gonna try to hit you from the corner where you can't get me, and it worked out perfect. Awesome. So I'm going to get all those trees, probably get a level up for it. There's another fairy waiting for me if I wanted to get that, but I don't think I do. I think I wanna leave them be. I already have my own fairy. No, no, no. Hit this tree, leave the rock alone. You know what? Fine. I will use this and bottle you, get some easy experience that way. It's something. So let's start breaking these trees, get to level 13, and that's where we'll wrap it up for today. Try to get an amethyst next episode so we can get our next amulet, bottle the rainbow and see what happens then. Because I don't know if it's gonna be anything important, like maybe we could use it for a quest or something, but for right now, it's a little bit of a mystery and that's really cool. I mean, it might be for like a new item. Remember that there's a whole new set of skills available. So we're gonna be running into a whole bunch of that stuff. It'll be so much fun. But for now, I am going to beat this dude up. Got him. Move back this way. Got some of that. Ow, oh, that hurt. Might need this fairy soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, I dodged it, thank you. So glad I was able to do that. Jeez, that was scary. Grab some of this stuff. I need to eat the fish. I have the fish available, just gotta eat it. So boop, boop. Pretty good. Let's make some more cooked fish with whatever I got. And we're so close to a level up, so keep moving, don't stop. Oh, the chicken, I'm so sorry, chicken. I didn't even see you. Got it. Grab that, and there it is, level 13, awesome. So we're immediately gonna get the prospector so we can break some of these rocks, which we'll worry about next episode. 10% chances of dropping gems, which is, it's something. Increases chance of finding rare items when digging by 30%, which will be good eventually. So there we have it. Update 6.2 or whatever it is for Forager is going really well so far. We're gonna be exploring more of it in the next episode. But for now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Forager. If you watch this video, make sure you comment updated zebra so I know you've watched to the end of it. You are a zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the zebra herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.